I didn't see you there. Come on in. Thanks for joining me on the interview stage. This is my 10th video. 10. And I thank you for your support. And for those of you who continue sending me questions using the hashtag #TheInterviewStage. Kind of, not really. Today's question comes to me from Spencer Saunders from Art and Science, an agency here in Toronto, as well as Carol Siegel, who is a complete stranger from LinkedIn. And they both want to ask me how I spend my time when I'm not working. This is a good question to ask because you want to know that the people that you're potentially going to be working with share similar interests to you, and that is how it's going to help build the culture, but also that they might have interests that are completely outside the realm of the group that already exists, because that can add interest. For example, I used to work with this guy at ING Direct named Arson, and he was the manager of risk, but it turned out he was also a licensed hot air balloon pilot, and that made for some really interesting conversations. So some of the things that I do when I'm not working are playing guitar, baking, making crafts, pottery. I also volunteer at the CNIB. I enjoy staying active, especially if it is goal-oriented or event-driven. For example, last summer I joined my friend Jamie Stein, who was preparing for a climb of Mount Kilimanjaro on a series of hikes, as well as something that we called Kill the Hill, where we ran up and down hills. And I completed my first Tough Mudder in September. I also play in a weekly recreational hockey league with guys I used to work with, and I run as well. I maintain a Tumblr on people's socks. And of course I write a blog. Okay, a few of them. And when I'm not working, I also spend quite a bit of time using the same skills that I use on the job, doing fun things like making these IKEA monkey decals and campaigning around it. And I also enjoy hanging out in coffee shops and eavesdropping on people's conversations. Cats wrapped up to look like burritos. Playing guitar.